Welcome back, super learners, to another explainer. Today, we're taking a super playful journey into how numbers actually work. I mean, we've literally got the balloons and confetti ready because today is a very special day. We are throwing a magic number party. Our main goal in this explainer is to crack the code on how numbers group together. And honestly, by the time we're done here, you're going to see numbers in a totally different way.
So, picture this. At our party, the numbers absolutely love to interact and play games, but they kind of have a little trouble figuring out exactly who to sit with. You know, some numbers, they always have a best friend buddy for every single minute of the day. They group up effortlessly. But other numbers, well, they end up with one silly friend just left all alone. Okay, let's dive into this. The big question we need to answer is, who exactly do they sit with? And how can we tell the difference just by looking at them? To solve this giant puzzle today, we are going to learn all about two very specific, very special groups, the even team and the odd team. We're going to figure out their secrets, and it all starts with meeting the most agreeable group at the whole party. First up, let's check out the even team. We actually like to call this the happy pair party. Even numbers absolutely love having a buddy, and whenever they group together, they always pair up perfectly. They walk in 2 by 2, so literally nobody is ever left lonely. Everyone is totally happy. To spot an even number, you just need to know their superpower secret password.
Every single even number out there, I don't care how incredibly gigantic it gets, ends with one of a few magic digits. The very first foundational number in our even password is 0.
Building on that, our next magic even digit is 2. Just like walking 2 by 2, this number ensures everybody is paired up perfectly without a single hitch. Next up in our even sequence, we've got the number 4. That's just 2 pairs of 2, right? It fits our rule effortlessly, with no one left behind.
Moving right along the pattern, the fourth digit you gotta remember is 6. We're basically just counting up by 2s at this point, keeping that bouncy sequence going smoothly.
And our final even digit is 8. So, if we put our whole secret code together, say it loud with me, it's 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Whenever you see a massive number ending in one of those digits, boom, you automatically know it belongs on the even team. But what about the rest of them? Well, that brings us to the odd team. Sometimes we call them the silly solo squad. Odd numbers follow a totally different rhythm, and this brilliantly illustrates what happens when they try to make pairs. They simply cannot be split equally. Try as they might, there is always one extra buddy left stranded in the middle without a partner, just looking a little confused. Because they always have that one solo star left over, they follow a completely different code. The odd password is 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Let's say it again. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If any number, no matter how ridiculously huge it is, ends in one of those digits, it automatically joins the silly odd squad.
So, the crucial point is really these two distinct rules side by side. The even password looks for numbers ending in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. On the flip side, the odd password looks for numbers ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Seriously, just by checking out the very last digit of any number, you've got the ultimate cheat code to figure out which team it belongs to. All right, game time. Circle the even numbers. We are going to sort some bouncy bubble numbers, zooming in to see if they fit the even rule.
Let's look at this first number rolling in. What about the number 12? Take a quick look at its final digit to see if it fits the even code we just talked about.
It ends in a 2, and since 2 is in our even sequence, the whole number is even. Yes, it fits our password, so we're going to circle it and stamp it with a giant check mark.
Let's keep this fast-paced momentum going. Next up, we have 7 and 3. Do either of these fit our even password, or do they belong somewhere else?
Nope, they totally don't. They do not end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, which means they are odd numbers, and someone gets left without a buddy. We are just going to skip right past them.
Let's move to and see how this builds our final list of even winners. We found 12, which ends in 2, 24, ending in a 4, 16, ending in 6, and 30, which ends in a 0. Amazing job. Give yourself a huge pat on the back for that one. That sorts out the even team perfectly.
Okay, round 2. Circle the odd numbers. We are flipping the game upside down, and this time we're hunting for numbers ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9.
First up, zooming in with some magical sparkly star energy, we have the number 11. Is 11 odd? Let's look real close at that final digit to find out.
It ends in a 1, yes, which fits the odd code perfectly. Because it follows that rule, let's magically pop it and confidently circle it.
Let's check out another bouncy one. What about the number 5? Take a second to look at it. Does it fit our new rule for the odd team? Now, what's really interesting here is that 5 is just a single digit. It literally is the last digit. And since it sits all by itself with no partner to pair up with, yes, it is definitely odd. Circle it. And that cracks the code. Our winning odd numbers for this round are 11, 19, 5, and 27. Notice how they all end in those exact odd digits, 1, 9, 5, and 7. Virtual high five to you. You have officially mastered both of these sequences. Before we finish up this explainer, I want to leave you with a bit of a challenge. Keep your eyes peeled today on doors, clocks, toys, whatever. Where will you spot even and odd numbers? Now that you know the rules, I guarantee you're going to start seeing them everywhere. Thanks so much for exploring this with me, and I'll see you on our next adventure.